Well, it's Wednesday, and I'm just back from court getting ready to see some clients in the office. Wanted to do a quick video on this issue of preemption in Philadelphia. It appears that local Philadelphia leaders are going to sue the Commonwealth of Pennsylvania, trying to allow Philadelphia to have its own local gun control laws. And it's important to understand that Pennsylvania has plenty of gun laws. In fact, Pennsylvania has every gun law that can possibly address every situation when it comes to the illegal transfer of firearms. The difference between a place like Pennsylvania and New Jersey is the issue of mandatory minimum sentencing, which New Jersey has. Pennsylvania has the same laws as New Jersey with regards to illegal firearms, the possession of illegal firearms, but unlike New Jersey, it does not have mandatory minimum sentencing for most gun crimes. The illegal transfer of firearms, there is a mandatory minimum sentence with regards to that. I will link in an article that talks about the subsequent transfer of illegal firearms and how the mandatory minimum and the Bradley-Fox law kick in with regards to Pennsylvania. I'm also going to link in a bunch of articles that I've written on the gun laws of Pennsylvania. Typically, in our office, what we see is the violation of the Uniform Firearms Act in Pennsylvania, 6105, which is possession of a firearm by a prohibited person, normally a convicted felon. Possession of a firearm without a license. Remember, in Pennsylvania, like New Jersey, you're not permitted to carry a firearm outside of your home or place of business without a permit to carry. The difference is that in New Jersey, it's nearly impossible to get a permit to carry. In Pennsylvania, it's much easier. The article that I read this morning in the Inquirer talks about the Philadelphia City Council, and it appears the mayor want to control guns. They indicate that they want the ability to pass laws to limit gun purchases and where you can carry a firearm, but they don't elaborate as far as the actual penalties. But really, I mean, these individuals appear not to have a good understanding, or at least their staff should explain to them that there's plenty of gun laws on the books in Pennsylvania to combat the issue of illegal guns and firearms, and passing additional laws. Obviously, those laws cannot violate Pennsylvania's Constitution, and they can't violate, obviously, the US Constitution. So they need to be aware of that. But there are laws actually in Pennsylvania which specifically target Philadelphia. For instance, the carrying of firearms on the streets of Philadelphia, section 6108. It's a misdemeanor offense, it's not a felony, but that law was specifically drafted and passed for the city of Philadelphia. In addition, there's a law, for instance, prohibiting the possession of a firearm with a obliterated serial number, 6110. Again, these are laws which call for potentially a felony conviction in most situations and have a high offense gravity score. What that means basically is that if you are convicted of one of these crimes, you face the possibility of a state sentence, even if you have no prior criminal history. So I'm not really sure what Philadelphia legislatures, Philadelphia City Council and the mayor's office hope to accomplish. Really, their beef should be with their local state reps and their state senators to go to Harrisburg and really ask and to consider making, bringing certain laws back, which were previously repealed, if they believe that's necessary. But obviously, I think that right now in Pennsylvania, there are plenty of gun laws to address the situation. As far as enforcing those laws, that's a different story. But again, if you have questions about gun crimes in Pennsylvania, 215-755-9000 in Pennsylvania, 856-793-7429 in New Jersey. The website gambonelaw.com is a tremendous resource for you and your family. I have written a book on guns, drugs, and defense lawyers for you. It's available on the website along with my videos, my blogs. Everything that I've ever written is available on that website. So once again, 215-755-9000 in Pennsylvania, 856-793-7429 in New Jersey, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. I hope you're all having a great Wednesday afternoon, and I will talk to you all soon.